Hey, I got one good question for you. Do you want to learn how to get a personal loan that does no credit check, that's going to help you build credit? The answer is probably yes. You know me, I'm going to show you how to do it step by step by step. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's go into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, of course, I'm going to be showing you where to get this loan that does no credit check. Also, I'm going to show you how to blow up your credit score by getting this loan. And one more thing, you know I have to educate you on this loan. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you know what you got to do. Get you some juice today, because hey, this is going to be a good one. Hey, welcome to today's lesson. So before I tell you about this loan, let me tell you how it's going to impact your credit score. So I don't know everybody's credit score, but I'm going to break it down. So remember, don't pay attention to your Credit Karma score. Pay attention to your credit profile. So I'm going to educate you real quick. I want you to get this down. Remember, banks look at the FICO score. And if the banks are looking at the FICO score, that means most of the time, 99% of the time, the highest credit score you can have is an 850, right? 850. And the lowest credit score you can have, what? Is a 300, right? That means you have equals 550 points, right? So you have 550 points. So remember that. Now you have 550 points. That means you have 550 points to play with. That means payment history, right? So the FICO score is broken down into 5 factors. So payment history is the first one. That's 35% of your score. 35% of 550 is 192.5 points, right? 30% of 550 is what? 165 points, right? So 30% of your credit score. 15% of your credit score, that's your credit age, is 82.5, right? So that's 82.5. Total accounts, we're gonna call that credit mix, right? So that's 10% of your credit score, right? So 10% of 550 is 55 points. Remember. Also, hard inquiries, new accounts, remember this, 10% of that, right? So that's 55 points. Now, by adding this loan or applying for this loan, it's gonna help improve, of course, payment history. It's gonna help improve that part of your credit score. It's also gonna help improve credit age, right? In a sense, because over time, consistent payments is gonna help to improve that part. And it's gonna drop it a little bit because you're adding a new account and it's gonna be, 1 month. However, over time it's gonna improve it. Also, total accounts, gonna help the total accounts as well as your credit mix, right? You wanna have revolving accounts, you wanna have installment accounts, right? And this is gonna be considered an installment account. Revolving accounts are your credit cards, charge cards, store cards. Installment accounts, student loan, car loan, personal loan, those are installment accounts, right? And then hard inquiries, it's not gonna do a credit check. However, it's gonna be a new account and it's gonna affect this part of your credit score. Now, by adding this loan, this is how it's gonna help improve that part of this is how it's gonna help improve your overall credit score. But remember, we're not paying attention to the credit score until all the negative items come off. Don't pay attention to your Credit Karma score because you're gonna drive yourself crazy. I'm gonna emphasize that, emphasize that. Whew, remember that. So here's what y'all been waiting for, the small dollar short-term loan. How to get $1,000 real quick based off of what you got going on. I don't know what you have going on. However, if you need a loan to go ahead and take care of some things, but what you want to do is get a loan to pay down some of your utilization, to blow up your credit score. And this is the reason why I say get a loan to help that part. Now, I won't suggest this type of loan. However, things happen. But however, here go what I'm talking about. All you have to do is go to one United Bank, sign up and do what you have to do, right? So I'm gonna go over it a little bit, but it's called Cash Please, the convenient way to manage your short-term cash needs, right? So welcome to Cash Please. I'm not gonna read all this. However, I'm gonna go over why Cash Please is better than a regular payday loan, right? So save big on interest and fees, borrow up to $1,000 to, subject to eligibility and restrictions, cash in your account within 4 hours, easy online application as you see, and then check to see if you're eligible for a loan right now, right? So all you have to do is click here to get started. Go ahead, create an account, do what you need to do, and it's that simple. All right. So you're probably thinking, why do I need this loan? Here's why you probably might need this loan, right? So your utilization might be maxed out. It might be at 50%. It might be at 60%. It might be at 20%. However, by you getting this personal loan, you can then take this loan, right? You can then take this loan and apply it to your credit cards. And what's going to happen is it's going to shoot down your utilization, which is going to blow up your credit score, and then it's going to overall impact your credit score, right? Now, it might not make too much an impact depending on what you have in this area right here. Now, if you have a lot of collections, now it's going to help improve your credit score, but until you remove all the collections, the charge off, the repossession, evictions, whatever you have on your credit score that's holding you back, you won't see the major impact until you get that account removed from your credit report, right? And I'm gonna show you how to get things removed from your credit report. I got a 7-step framework on how to basically delete anything from your credit report, whether that's a bankruptcy, charge off, repossession, eviction. No matter what you have on your credit report, student loan, child support, no matter what it is, it can come off your credit report by using this 7-step framework, and I'm about to show you to you real quick. So in order to get the best results, you want to follow this one deletion away system. Now, the one deletion away system is a 7-step framework on how I get anything removed from anybody's credit report, and people have been doing the same steps and been getting results as well. So the first step, you might be new to the channel, but the first step is getting clear on what you really want. Now, once you identify what you really want, then you want to go to the second step. Now, what I mean by what you really want, I mean a house, a car, funding for your business. You got to identify that first. Now, once you identify that, you want to first check your credit report. Now, in order to get your credit report, the link is in the description. Yes, you have to pay. Yes, you have to see what's going on. Credit Karma won't help. You need to see your overall what's hurting your credit score. Now, next thing you want to do is clean up your personal information. Yes, I know this takes time. However, you want to pay attention to what's holding your credit. What's attached to those negative accounts. What addresses. You want to clean that up. You can go to Experian.com, go to the dispute center, and see all the addresses, all the misspelled names, your work history, the phone numbers, all that stuff is attached to that actual account. You want to get that removed. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of time. Yes, the credit bureau is going to give you a hard time, but don't quit. Continue doing that. Next thing you want to do is hush the snitch. Shh. You want to hush these snitches, right? Hush the snitches. Once you hush the snitches, then you want to set everybody up. Now, how you set everybody up is getting my free secret letter. Now, yes, the secret letter is in the description, and yes, I'm going to try to sell you my 5-pack dispute kit because you need it. However, get the secret letter so you can properly set the credit bureaus up to get the results you're looking for. Now, once you set them up, build your credit. We already talked about how to build up your credit, but I'm gonna go over it again, well, in my other videos. And then the next thing you want to do is the KO method. You got to wait 30 days for the results to come back, and then you want to use the KO method. But if you don't have time to do none of this framework, yes, you can call my office. No, I do not accept Cash App. Yes, I have a real business, so call my team. Yes, it might take a little bit of time because thousands of people's calling us, so just leave a text message, leave a voicemail, and we'll get back to you. Remember, I'm not here to steal your money. I don't ask for Cash App. I don't ask for Zelle. I use a real payment process. So call the number, get on a call with the real person, and yes, my operations manager is Tanya. We have a team of people that's going to be able to help you and assist you when it comes to the credit. I thank y'all for watching this video. I appreciate the love and the support. And remember, you just one deletion away to get into your ultimate credit score.